Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy, and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 12th of August. Now, if you are new to my channel, remember my videos are for entertainment purposes only. Some things I get correct, some things I don't. All I can do is give you the information that comes through and just share it with you. We never know, do we, in this ever-changing world that seems to turn on a dime? We don't know. Who knows? Things can change overnight, so I'm just giving you the current energy for today, the 12th of August. Firstly, I just wanted to have a shout out to Hawaii. Oh, cheers, guys. I've got my coffee. When I was thinking of Hawaii last night, because we know they're pretty much, I think Biden's declared it a disaster zone, or one of the Bidens, maybe the doppelganger, but they have declared it like a disaster zone, which it absolutely is. It's unbelievable what's going on over there. It really is. Be so terrifying. But I got this image last night in my mind and I couldn't get it out, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And all I kept thinking about was the Elvis movie Blue Hawaii. And I just kept getting images of it. For some reason, the guys just kept, it was like a little slideshow they were showing me. And what they were highlighting to me was how simple life was back then. Like how beautiful, how simple, how fun, how free, you know, as much as the Elvis movie Blue Hawaii was probably full of drama with all the girl dramas and everything. But, you know, life was fun. It was easy. You know, even things like the show Gidget. Remember Gidget? But this kind of thing, I kept getting these slideshow images of the movie Blue Hawaii. Of course, we've got to get the song Blue Hawaii. But there was this like simple life and innocent. And see, I guess that's what the guys are trying to highlight to me. Wow, how life has changed, even for a place like Hawaii that was pure, that was like, well, not innocent, but, you know, pure, pristine, an absolute go-to destination. What the hell is kind of going on? And this is what the guys were trying to highlight to me. Sorry, guys. This is what they were trying to show me. The extreme of where Hawaii was, like, say, in that movie Blue Hawaii, which we could probably go and watch, actually, and to where it is now. And also, I keep getting this message, guys. Well, and I've said it for probably the last week or so. If you're going to manipulate the weather and play around with the weather, which we know they do. I live in the mountains. Anyone who lives in the mountains, we know they make snow. We know they make rain, etc., etc. You're going to start to affect the weather patterns because it's all unnatural. So that's just a message I've been getting. Anyway, I just wanted to share it with you guys because the sad thing is I can't stop thinking about that Blue Hawaii movie and just how pristine and magic and beautiful Hawaii was. That was probably, what, back in the 50s, 60s? I don't even know. When was Elvis big? That's a great movie, Elvis, too. If you ever want to go and check out a good movie on Netflix, go check out Elvis. Brilliant. So, yeah, I think it's kind of sad, you know, what's happening at the moment with Hawaii. It'll be interesting to see what else comes out of that. I know I was talking about Hawaii a lot on my channel. Oh, it's probably a month or more ago, wasn't it? It just kept coming up. We knew there was volcanic energy, this eruption, changes. Well, you know, we've still got a lot of questions about what's actually going on over there, really, haven't we? Anyway, we'll find out more, although we probably won't because they never seem to tell us the truth about anything, do they? All right. I brought some cards along, guys. A little bit different. I bought affirmations today and some angel answers. Okay. Let's close our eyes. Let's get started. If you are new, please subscribe. Hit the like buttons, guys. And please feel free to comment down below. We chat to each other here on my channel. Built a little community of people who are awake and on the same page with everything that's going on, because there is a lot going on. All right, let's see what comes up. Oh, yes. We've got the gift that keeps on giving. We know, is it the UK? You've got the new variant. It just doesn't stop. We know it's immortal. We've been talking here for over a year now about the immortal CV virus. We know it is. It's going to go on and on and on and on as long as they can milk it for as much as they can, because people are already on the bandwagon, you know, just like the flu jab. So we've got the, they're showing me the unwrapping of the parcel, but it's the parcel, like a kid's game. most of you know the game Pass the Parcel, where you just keep unwrapping it. You just keep unwrapping it. And it feels like when you were a kid playing at a kid's party, playing Pass the Parcel, it feels like it goes on and on forever and no one ever wins a prize. I used to wrap a little prize in every layer, so the kids all won something. And you try to stop the music on the kid who hadn't had a turn. But this is what I'm getting. It's just unwrapping another one, unwrapping another one. So there's a lot. The gift that keeps on giving is still going around the globe. It depends on the season. See, they know when to bring it out, oh, there it is. Winter's coming over here. So we'll just drop a bit of that over there and we'll unwrap that parcel variant over there. It goes on and on. Anyway, we're not on that journey, guys, because we don't undo the parcels. We don't care about unwrapping those kind of gifts. We just avoid them. So there's more coming. We know there is. It just doesn't end. All right. No surprises to anyone, is it, that that's still happening? I'm getting this, the guides are saying, they're showing me like, it's weird, they're showing me like a lizard, actually. Do lizards shed their skin? I know snakes do. Oh, my daughter's got this snake skin of a python that someone who owns pythons gave to her. Oh, and she keeps in the shed in a plastic bag, and every time I open it, I have like a heart failure. It just looks like a real snake. It's white though. But they're showing us like a lizard shedding our skin. It's like they're showing me, I guess you could almost relate it. It's not really though. This is for us. I was going to say it's a bit like the bubble denial suit, but it's not. It's different. It's like we're this lizard standing up and we unzip ourselves. This is the awakening process. And I guess you could almost relate it to the chameleon that blends in with whatever's going on. That's us. And we unzip our suits and we sort of move to the next level. This is what I'm getting for us. And this would make sense because if you think of well, we could say a lizard. I don't know if lizards lose their skin, do they? They might. I don't know. But they're saying, I guess they're probably showing us lizards because they've got arms and legs. But if you think of a snake, we'll relate it to that. As they keep growing, they have to keep shedding their skin because they outgrow their skin. It's the same as the, I guess, caterpillar butterfly effect. But this is different. This is us going through our layers of awakening. So when we first awaken, we zip off our first chameleon lizard skin, take that off, chuck it in the rubbish, or we hang it on the coat hanger for memories, looking back at how we knew pretty much nothing in the very beginning. And then we just keep evolving. So we keep expanding, we keep growing, and then we have to take that next little skin coat off. It's like us hanging up our wardrobe of growth, I guess you could say, if that makes sense to you guys. Well, that's what we're currently going through. And I don't know about you guys, but I hope all your ailments and your aches and pains are improving. I had a bit of a rough night again last night. I feel like what happens with me, guys, it's like that card with the palm in the hand, that one with the growth in it. I feel like sometimes my body just keeps contracting, like my rhomboid muscles and my shoulder blades are really sore and tight again. My neck's still okay and my knee's still not great. But it's like we expand, then contract, expand, then contract. It's like we sort of know what to do and we start doing it and then something happens and we kind of contract again. But this is where we've got to keep unzipping the suits of growth. It's called the suits of growth. We unzip them and then we hang them up. So what I'm getting from the guides is this is a huge, huge skin we're shedding at the moment of past hurts, memories, pains, all these kind of things. This is the hardest suit to get off. They're almost showing me like our zipper's stuck. You know how sometimes your zipper might get caught on a thread and you're like, oh, damn it, your zipper on your jacket or something. And you're sort of stuck in this coat and you're trying to get it down, you're trying to move it up, you're trying to move it down. Well, that's us. That's what the guides are saying. We're like this lizard who's trying to get his coat off. But we're a bit literally jammed in it at the moment. Oh. I'm gonna pull a card around this, guys, see if we can get any answers, hey? Because I do feel that's what's happening. It feels like we're jammed up still. Do you guys feel like that? Let me know down below if you feel a bit jammed up. But I do understand what they're saying about the taking the coats off and growing. It's spiritual growth. We know it is. Is there anything we can do? Let's ask the cards, guys. These are my angel answers. The ones with the butterflies on the head. Let's ask if there's anything we can do. And then we'll get back to the predictions. I just think we need a bit of help. Oh, we're ready. Oh, we're ready to get it off. Oh, we're ready. Look at the beautiful energy. That's just getting in your strength and power. Staying in your own stability. We're ready. We're ready, guys. I'll get a couple more around this because I think it's important that we don't stay jammed up. We need to know the how. Well, we kind of know how to do it, don't we? Oh, we need helpful people, which I think is what we've been doing, a lot of us here, if you think about it. Helpful people. Well, you guys are very helpful to me, and hopefully I'm helpful to you, and the guides are helpful to you, because we do call on the guides. You guys even call on a lot of your own guides. I know a lot of you are psychics, etc. But helpful people to me is also, don't be scared to reach out for help too. Like, I went to the chiropractor the other day. Some of you go to reflexology. We get physio. We get all sorts of different things. Some might even go to a psychologist and talk to someone and get some of these things out. So we need helpful people. There's nothing wrong. And even, like I said, getting on YouTube, tapping away. Deepak Chopra is another one I thought of the other day. Wayne Dyer, Louise L. Hayes, Bashar. A lot of us follow Bashar's brilliant. That one makes sense. Wait on. So we've got to keep doing this to get the zipper undone, guys, on our lizard suit. We're not lizard people, though. That's not what the guides are saying. Oh, we've got to ask our angels for guidance and help. See, it's almost like, it's not begging. If I see that, that's not begging. That's looking for guidance, looking for help. And also that's just releasing and handing it over to our higher consciousness would make sense, wouldn't it? Our higher mind, looking up sort of for answers. God, we've got to do something, guys. This is crazy. All right, so that's where we're at. We're jammed in our suit layer, our suit or our coat, our lizard coat. We've got to get it off. But we're not lizard people. The guides just wanted to remind you that. This is just an analogy of having to shed your skin. So we've really got to get pushing through to this next level of our ascension, guys. It's crucial to our life path, our journey, and to feeling good. That's what we want. We want to feel good because we've experienced feeling good. And then we got all jammed up. All of us got all jammed up physically. All right. And welcome back, Catherine. We all wondered where you were. She's off the naughty chair, guys. You know how it goes. We all get put on the naughty chair now and again with YT, don't we? I'm getting Panda, and we always get Panda. I know we do, guys, but they're playing a very big part in all of this. They're stepping on people's toes now. They're rubbing people up the wrong way. People aren't liking it. This is countries. Certain countries aren't liking it. They're starting to see through Xi games. Panda's a communist country, if no one knows what we're talking about. We use a lot of code here because Panda senses a lot of things in Australia, big time. We don't know why, but Elbow allows them to do that. Okay, so they're treading on a lot of people's toes, rubbing people up the wrong way. Because we know Xi Jinping's very forceful. It's his way or the highway, and he holds people to ransom. We keep getting that. He's got a lot of dirt on people, Xi Jinping and Panda, and I reckon he'd even have some on Trudeau. That's someone I was thinking about the other day. We know he has on Hunter and the Bidens, but I reckon he's even probably got a little bit with Trudeau. Because we know he's not the most honest person, is he? Okay, I'm getting, this is for the sleepwalkers, people waking up, people in the bubble denial suits. They're flatlining. It's like they've been going along, they've gone through their CV virus, they've gone through their journey, they've had their bubble denial suits on. If you're new here, that's a COVID white suit that helps them not to look at the truth, and it allowed them to not have to face reality, but they've had to slip their bubble denial suits off. And now what's happening is they're all flatlining. It's showing me, like, you know how your heart beats like dun, 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 in a hospital, one of those hospital heart monitors. And now it's like beep. Sorry guys, I probably scared you with that beep. It was pretty loud. Beep. That's what's happening now, because interest rates keep going up. Everything's going up. Fuel, food, everything, you name it, it's going up, 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 up. And they thought it would stop and their government would save them. Not happening. We knew it would never happen. So we were prepared. Not that you can even prepare for the stupidness and the crazy cost of living. But they're flatlining now. So it's panic mode. It's like they've had to pull in the crash cart. What do you call it? A code 3 or code red or whatever you call it. Code anything. And they've had to bring in the crash trolley and try and save themselves with those, you know, those things they put on your chest and go, puckle, puckle. And they've got to try and save themselves now. It's almost too late. That's what's happening with these people waking up, the sleepwalkers, people in the bubble denials, or people that have come out of the bubble denial suits, because most of them had. There's still a few in it, of course. There always will be a minority group, but majority have come out of it now, and they're practically having a heart attack. That's what we're getting. We've got a lot of anxiety, panic attacks, this kind of thing. It's on that kind of level where crap. Because there's a lot of people, and I'm pretty sure globally, that are coming off a lot of their fixed rates with their home loans. They're becoming more variable. So this is going to cause a lot of things to crash now and flatline. And that's when people will really hit that panic mode. And they'll have to sort of, well, jumpstart their heart, or not literally, but move into action and make changes, and their lifestyle will change. They'll have to get second jobs. They'll be under enormous pressure. We'll have more stomach ulcers, all this kind of stuff. We know how it goes. There'll be more depression, people suiciding, and the list goes on and on and on. It's just a big mountain. They're showing me a big mountain pile of this crap is about to unfold within the next 6 months. This is happening. The crash trolleys are being brought in to deal with the emergency that's now happening over here. Not for you guys, if you watch my channel, we're not in that. We moved right away from all of that a long time ago. We've learned how to find a sense of peace, sense of calm. We're still working through our bits and bobs and jammed up bodies, but we'll get there. We just got to keep growing and expanding, guys. I think we all know that though, don't we? I'm getting England, UK, London, all this region, and I'm getting England's First Lady. And you know what I'm getting for it, though? I'm getting visuals of Kate. Is it Kate Middleton? Kate. Is that her name? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Kate Williams, Kate. I'm getting that. She's going to start getting pushed forward now as England's First Lady. What's England's First Lady mean? I don't know. But she's going to be really pushed forward now to be the face of the Royal Kardashians' female side, because see, people know Camilla's not gonna do it. It's not gonna cut it. Meghan's gone by the wayside, but I do feel there's this real pushing of Kate forward. William's still going to be there too, because he has to be, because he's kind of next in line for the throne, isn't he? But I do feel they're going to really try and they're really going to try and highlight Kate's sincerity. They really want her to come across as a good people person, a woman that people can relate to. They just want her to look very warm and kind. They're pushing her forward now. It's showing me them. And it's not that she's being pushed into that role. She's going willingly, but there's people pushing behind her to put her to the forefront of the royal Kardashians. So I think we're going to see a lot more of Kate. But she's never going to be Lady Diana. I don't know what they're thinking. No one will ever be Lady Diana. All right, let's see if there's anything else today. Oh, I'm getting Australia. You know how much I love reading Australia. Elbow had his big Bush Summit meeting yesterday, and there were protests from the teachers, protests from the farmers. This is good. That means people are waking up, not just us guys. I haven't seen the pictures. If I find any, I'll let you know how that went. I'll show you some of it. People are standing up to the renewable garbage. I do feel like there's cracks forming in Australia. It's showing me a map of Australia and all these like dry drought cracks, but they're really big. Their cracks are forming in Australia to do with the roll. Oh, excuse me, guys, it's lady. To do with the rollout. It's not going so smooth. It's showing me elbow with a rolling pin. You know how you roll out bread dough or pizza dough? And he's rolling it out. But his pizza dough is too dry and it's splitting. You know, when it cracks and it's not all nice and moist and doesn't roll into a nice pizza base, it's starting to crack and fall apart. Yay! That's what we want. And it's also saying that's around the voice as well. The voice to Parliament with the Indigenous isn't going so well. That's even falling apart. So there's a lot of cracks in his dough, his pastry dough, which is good. Oh, this is what we want. Things aren't going smoothly because people are waking up. It's like I said, eventually they have to actually put the reset in people's faces. We've known about it forever, guys, on my channel. But eventually, all these people who are needing their crash trolley are seeing it now. They're starting to see it because it has to come out at some point because it's going to be in their face and land on their lap because they've left it that late. It's probably already, you know, some parts of it are probably here to stay, unfortunately. So that's good. We want cracks forming, at least in Australia they are anyway. Let's see where else we go. I'm getting France. God, we haven't had France for a while. What is going on in France? That Macron. I'm still getting people are fighting back. They don't like his dictatorship. They don't want it. They don't like it. And they're saying like Macron's such an arrogant, ignorant pig. He won't even listen to them. He still won't listen to them. Oh my God. Did you see that footage of him I shared on my Facebook page, Chrissy Fitzgerald, Psychic Life Coach Facebook page, if anyone wants to go check some things out on there, where he's driving along in those tanks, looking like Xi with his big army marching. Unreal. So he's just still ignoring the people. The people just have no say. It's so sad, isn't it? Oh, these monsters. They'll get their comeuppance. They will. Because I keep saying it, history shows it, guys. Look at any of these big dictators. Think back to all the dictators. They never last. The rug gets pulled out from under them and then they end up just... Well, the truth comes out, basically. All right. I'll see if there's anything else today and then we'll pull some cards. God, they're showing us, guys. This is us. And the other day I was talking about us being like that childlike sort of innocence, but being up on the hill, looking from the hill at all the chaos going on. It's like we've got to still stay there. We've got to still stay up on the hills, not hiding. We're not hiding. We're just observing. You know how kids watch things from afar and they sort of lay down on the grass and they look over the hills? That's us. We're relaxed. We're not involved in this stuff, so we can still just sit back and relax and watch it from afar. Very safe place to be. Don't get involved in it. Don't move any closer, is what the guides are saying. We won't. Don't worry, guides. Oh, God. All right, how about we pull an affirmation card today? I brought my affirmation cards. Sometimes we just need a little bit of positivity, don't we? Oh, what shall we do today? Relaxation means releasing all concern and tension and letting the natural order of life flow through one's being. Yeah. It's always about relaxing and flow. Letting things go. Very important, guys. Flowing is essential. That's what we need to get in our body, that flow, rather than being jammed up. Oh, God. We've got to get this zipper undone, guys. The BS detectors are stuck in their lizard suit. Oh, we're not lizards though. I know that sounds funny, doesn't it? All right, let's pull some angel answers. Let's get some answers around all this. Ask a question, guys. Ask a question. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything specific we can do to get the zip flowing, get moving to that next level of the ascension? I think that's the really crucial question here, guys. Oh, meditation brings answers. Yep, it does. Because meditation clears your mind. It's a way of we call it spiritual decluttering here, because it clears the mind, it allows thoughts to go through, and also it allows room for new thoughts to come in. So I've got a few meditations. I'll leave one over here, guys. I've got a few meditations I did, not that I'm a professional, but because I live in the bush and that, I just felt like doing a few meditations just to teach people how to breathe and that. Sometimes it's not easy to meditate. You only have to do it for a couple of minutes. And meditation, I always say, can be anything, really. Anything that clears your mind. Anything that distracts you. Look, we will have success. We will. We will have success. We just have to keep growing. Keep igniting that spark in you. That's what it's saying. The guides are showing me like a little, it's almost showing me like, you know when a fire goes down and it's nearly going out, but if you blow on it, like, it flares back up again. Often it'll do that. You can blow on it a couple of times and the fire will flare back up. Well, that's us. Our little flame's gone down a little bit. We don't have that. We need to ignite more and shine brighter internally. That's what we've got to do. We've got to ignite our flame. Oh, here we go. Look for a sign. So I'm going to give you another sign to look for today. All right? Look for a sign. And see, this all comes back to, your lightning bolt moments. I mean, I know, guys, I'd give you a lot of things to manifest, but manifesting is a way of, it's keeping you on your path, because what it's showing you is you're letting things into your life. You're vibrating in alignment. When you're out of alignment, rarely will you see things. It's like, it's just the way the universe works. I know most of you guys understand manifesting and allowing, the art of allowing. Eckhart Tolle is very good at that. Esther Hicks is also very good at teaching you manifesting. Check her out as well. I'm going to give you something to manifest today, because we got that. This is going to be helpful for us with this moving the zip and getting that layer off to get to the next level. So I'm going to close my eyes. I'll see what the guides give us to manifest. Oh, they don't make it easy. Oh, so any of these, I'm going to give you a few things. I'll give you a red cricket ball. A red cricket ball. Oh, my lordy. They're very random, aren't they? A ladder. It can be a ladder of any sort. It can be like an aluminium ladder. It can be a wooden ladder. Any kind of ladder. Step ladder. Just a ladder. Or sorry, they're saying not a step ladder. It has to be a long single ladder. It has to be like the ladder we climb to bravery. That single ladder. Sorry. Oh, the gods, they give me messages like, it's got to be the single ladder, but it can be wooden or it can be aluminium. But it's a single ladder, like the ladder of bravery, because that'll represent the ladder of bravery. Don't know what the cricket ball represents, but I did get England when I thought of the ball. The red cricket ball, the ladder. I'll see if there's one more thing. Hang on, guys. Oh, they don't make it easy. Oh, a turkey. Like a Christmas turkey, but a real live one. Like a moving, well, it doesn't have to be moving. It can be in a book, but it has not a cooked one. They're saying like a real one with the wobble, wobble, wobble. A turkey. So either just a turkey, you know, have a big turkey wandering around. It can be in a kid's book, a picture or whatever. It doesn't matter how you get it. So we've got a cricket ball, a ladder, and a turkey. These are going to be the signs today to show us we're moving through to our next levels. I know that sounds weird, but it's getting back to that, looking for a sign, because that's what's going to help us to keep expanding, to keep growing. Hang on, let me see if there's anything else to close with today. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting a Madonna song. Hang on. I just got to get to it. Oh, it's that song. If I ran away, I'd mean in all my heart to go very far. How would they know? How would they learn? How would they know? I have a tale to tell. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm going to leave you with today, Madonna. Is it called I Have a Tale to Tell? That's us. I know it well. Oh, we get some funny songs on here, guys, but let's go listen to that today, because we have a tale to tell, don't we? It's been an interesting tale. It's been called Journey to Terabella, so we do have a tale to tell, and we've survived to tell the story. Oh my God, we get weird music here. All right, I'm going to leave you with that song today. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your Saturday, and I will come on tomorrow and talk to you then. Hit the like button, subscribe, and please feel free to comment down below. Take care, everyone. Stay strong and look for your manifestations, guys, and try and undo the zipper. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye.